Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Gears of War, and unlike the last episode, I'll give you guys a brief recap of... Well, no. No. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Gears of War 5, and from the last episode to this episode, the Swarm now have a new queen. We've learned about the Locusts being one of the COG's old super soldier programs where they were trying to breed an army of new soldiers and how badly that went. That's probably why the Locusts at that point hated us so much. We've killed the Matriarch, and we've severed our link to the Swarm, so we're no longer a prime candidate for their queen. Reyna's mother, who we thought we killed, they've turned her into their new queen, and we'll actually maybe get a chance to see her later in the game. Right now, we're back in UIR territory, because we're here to launch some old Hammer of Dawn satellites. We definitely need the hammer now. I know before we were kind of doing it out of Jin's wishes, and they kind of didn't want us to use the hammer, but now we for sure need the hammer. And this is apparently several weeks later after that, so I wonder if we ever caught up with JD, or if we had any heart-to-hearts there, or we kind of just kept to ourselves and worked on our plans. Several weeks makes me think it's been like at least 3 weeks. Let's see, does Jack... Oh, Jack has plenty of components now. Let's see what else we can upgrade for Jack's core abilities. Zapper... Effective range of the Zapper, says it doesn't have to get nearly as close. Zapper's damage increases the longer it hits an enemy. Yep, that's good too. Jack is basically another gun. And this is some sort of old UIR airport by the looks of it. Crazy looking airport too. It's covered in so much sand. Ever since the end of the Locust War, you think they would have come back to try to reclaim a lot of these areas for themselves, but it looks like they just never bothered. I like how all these components are compatible with Jack, despite the fact that we're in a completely different country with a completely different allegiance. But I guess they're just universal. More stuff over here. Grab that, Jack. 3 more components.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table. Jack's about due for an upgrade.
Ooh, what is it? Hi, Jack. Jack temporarily takes control of an enemy. In co-op mode, only the Jack player can do this. Can we upgrade it? Hijack lasts 30% longer.
What's it do?
Follow me. So a couple of days ago, I sent Paduk a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it Hijack. Go ahead. Try it out. Show 'em what you got, Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens. Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paduk before you go. He's out front.
Now we have the ability to
One
take
more thing.
over.
Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of, all that, have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
He's avoiding his nephew because he doesn't want to talk to him about everything that's happened. They probably haven't had a chance to hash it out yet.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then, everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly, they were wearing armor. And they started making deals.
Claw?
Take one, if you want.
So you all have been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Baird come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer up's our priority, but say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out. Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now the big question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skip's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
This is a brand new Locust weapon.
So, I suppose you're curious about how Baird and I met.
Yeah, sure.
General Carr, Alvo Bay, the Lightmass Missile. I doubt these words mean much to you.
Don't be so sure.
Well, it might amuse you to know. I fought for the Called Ones, alongside your friend Baird. He showed me that not all Called are bad. They're just mostly bad.
Okay. Good talk.
It's good to see Paduk again from Gears of War Judgment. Side character from a side game actually makes a big appearance in the official games.
Ah, I see you have good taste in weapons. That is reassuring.
Torque bow. So the claw is their version of a machine gun, capable of doing some serious damage, but only for short bursts. It gets more accurate. You kind of have to burst fire it, because holding down the trigger overheats it. It's like the first new Locust weapon they've made in over like a couple decades. Just wandering around to see if we see anything over here.
Deadlands back in OCS. Let me know if you want a few desert plants.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and it wasn't me. I think I can handle it.
Okay?
Only one of us grew up in a city, and it wasn't me.
Runway's through here. Baird, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Fahz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Aww.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there.
Hey, man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
It's not that skiff, is it?
Alright, so we made up, and like they're so amenable, they're like,
Okay,
"Oh,
man.
I don't care if you're here to
Before
help,
we
I'm
go,
still angry with you.
I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD. But something about you two brings out the best in him.
Aw. See, like he's like, I'm just here to help. Like I don't really care what you're doing. I'm just let me back you up.
We'll just wait here.
He's like, I'm just here to back you up. I'm just here to back up my friends. That's literally all I'm here for. Aw, and he tried. I wish JD would call Baird Uncle more. Like, hey, I'm just here to talk to you.
All right, I know why we're here. But where are we going?
An old rocket hangar to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it.
Hold up, man. You can't just say, let's do it, and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out.
No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad.
Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help.
As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me.
Aw, see, he's just so willing to help now. He's like,
Delta, Paduk just let me in on something. It's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus. Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades. Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machine. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
he's like, you're being all reasonable, and I want to stay mad. It's like, well, it's like, then stay mad. It's like, I'm not here to prove anything. Like, yeah, he's finally over it. It's like, I'm not here to prove myself. I'm just here to help you guys. That's it. You want to be mad at me, then stay mad at me. And yep, JD's finally, you know, just said, you know what, I'm just gonna help you guys as best I can. Another weird thunderstorm out in the distance like before. There's the water tower he says that we were going to pass.
Hey, I'm guessing that's the water tower Paduk mentioned. We gonna check it out?
Why not? We can check it out. These are cactuses over here. I thought they were like vases or something on the walls.
What did Paduk say they're doing here? Trying to get their water supply back online.
There's something hidden over here. Oh, it's another torque bow. Give it to Fahz. Let him have it.
I'm taking this.
So JD came here to help out his friends, not because he wants to prove himself to them again. It's just because, like, you're my friends and I just want to help you. Like, we don't have to like each other. You guys can still be angry with me, but let me at least help you with your mission.
Think we just discovered the problem! Swarm!
So let's get in there and clean them out!
And now the Swarm are wearing, like, armor.
Jack, take them!
Let that Swarm fight them for us.
Find your edge! We got snipers on high!
Shit, they're really dug in up here. Gun down, not seeing any of the nomads. Not alive, anyway.
We'll worry about them after!
Drag out! Jack, pulse!
God damn it, there's a lot of them in here!
The Swarm with their armor on, they look like orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Got it!
Target that elite drone!
Throwing frag!
Jack, cloak! The tower's clear. Nice work.
Did any of the nomads make it out of this?
Someone's in there. Jack, cloak.
We gotta let her out. I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but...
All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
Alright, there's some nomads stuck in here.
Alright, come on. Out. There's no one in here. Oh, cute trick. Guess that's how you survived.
Namira! Koget koi! Okran posi durtini opsa fascist!
Not really hearing gratitude here.
Alright, Delta. Grab anything useful. Then we head out. Jack, cloak.
So we got brain control, flash, and mines.
Paduk, we just saved one of your engineers at the water tower. She was a handful.
Oh, her. So she survived. That's wonderful. Well, we still need help. Check the pump station and the old docks. We're drilling for groundwater there.
All right, if we get time, we'll look into it. Delta out.
So we came here to this pumping station. Harbor docks, pump station, rocket hangar.
Meeting that engineer was sort of like experiencing the entire tragedy of Vasgar in 5 minutes.
Tell me about it. Although she did remind me of my mum, why you turned out the way you did suddenly makes so much more sense.
I like the skiff. I like getting around in this place on the skiff. It's very entertaining, actually, and it's a very unique thing. We've never had something like this in the Gears of War franchise up until this point.
Oh, you guys seeing this? Over there. Looks like a bloody space station. It'll be worth checking out.
Paduk, Baird. We found something. Looks like I don't know, a space station or something. We're checking it out.
Ah, good. You're near the old Cosmonaut training facility. But before you go in, you should know something. I mentioned that the UIR's military attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites. What I didn't mention, I led the attack.
You did? Why?
To destroy the cog.
Oh. Naturally.
Jack, pulse.
To destroy the cog. So Paduk is the one who wanted to destroy the cog with their Hammer of Dawn satellites, but they never got the chance. The satellites never went into orbit, and not only that, he ended up just joining the cog anyways to fight the Locusts because the Locusts were that big of a threat. Crazy that in the span of like what 20 years after Mira had escaped, that they were able to launch a war on the planet with all the Locusts they had bred up until that point.
Paduk, is there anything inside this place or not?
Yes, the Hammer of Dawn's targeting beacons, as it happens. I was going to have my people get them for you, but since you're there, you may as well head inside.
Wilco.
I'm sorry, targeting beacons? With the Hammer of Dawn?
UIR tech. Super advanced in some areas, old and busted in others.
Jack's on recharge. Jack, pulse. Here's our way in. All right, let's see what we got in here. Help me. Paduk, we're in.
Okay. I was certain the targeting beacons were inside that facility. But the base commander's virus locked down every building before I could find out. Until your bot overrides that virus, you won't find out either.
Hey, don't worry. Jack's got this. Tell him, buddy.
Look for a terminal to access in the lobby security office.
There's our security terminal. Just need a way for Jack to access it. Jack, see if that vent will get you to the security office. Paduk, where do we start looking once we lift the virus?
The centrifuge building. The beacons were most likely hidden there.
Centrifuge. Got it.
But move quickly. A storm is headed your way.
Facility's activating, Delta.
See? I knew Jack could do it. No sweat.
Paduk, Jack cracked the virus. We're in.
Then you now have full access to the entire facility.
That's gotta be the centrifuge.
And storm or no storm, we're heading over there.
That's not a good sign. Red Condor out there.
Yo, Baird, you lose a condor by any chance?
Several, in fact, while running weapons to a certain, desert-dwelling friend of mine. Keep whatever you find.
Okay. Solid copy. Jack, can you get this open?
believe Baird's secretly a gun runner.
You're having trouble believing Baird did something covert? Really?
Yeah, well, when you put it that way.
Looks like we're gonna have to go through that storm to get there. Let's make it quick.
Haven't run into any swarm yet. That's a fairly good sign.
Don't hold your breath. Between Paduk, Civil War, and the weather, could crawl in anywhere.
Well, you called it. Look who's here.
We got a scion! And it's got a bastard! Come on, put these assholes down.
Take him!
Take down that scion!
We gotta deal with that scion.
Jack, halt!
Squad's having some trouble, mate. Reboot it.
Focus fire on that scion!
Okay, swarm assholes have been wiped clean. Aware of how that sounded?
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
On me, up here.
Oh, hard shell spacesuits? How bad was the UIR space program?
All right. So all the exits are blocked. Now what?
Jack, activate that crane. Jack, crane.
Well, that didn't work.
Then we try another one.
You got it!
Well, let's hope this one holds.
All right, Jack, let's do it again. Jack, pulse. Get in there, Jack.
That's the ticket.
Come on, we can get out this way. So, what's in here? Okay, that'll work. Jack, pulse. Well, at least a few DBs weren't corrupted. Come on, this way. Look out! Almost there! Centrifuge building's dead ahead. Hang on, we got a straggler.
They're on us!
Not for long! Take down that reject! They're down! Let's get inside! Help me get this open. Okay, we're in. So where the hell are those beacons?
Let's check the security cameras.
Well, look who it is. Oh shit, more of them.
Jack, pulse.
Guys, look. Beacons are tucked away in the capsule.
Yeah, but how do we get them out?
We could bring the arm around. There's a platform over there.
Worth a shot. Jack, see what you can do.
can't believe that knackered thing still works. But it's not slowing down. Oi, what?
What did you do? This thing's older than you are, man. Jack's not a miracle worker.
What about an emergency brake?
Well, there's some controls at the base.
Okay, they're active!
Hey, it's no difference to me. Delete these malfunctions.
Dropped a hostile. Okay, now let's stop this thing. Help me! We gotta pull them together! What the hell? Why isn't this stopping?
Brakes might be toast. I don't know.
We'll have to discuss that later. Swarm!
Shock trap! Got another one! Frag out!
More of them coming in! Yeah, baby. Welcome to the blender. I'm coming back!
Jack Black!
Oh, it's back!
Focus fire on that Scion! Knocked down! Jack Pulse! Good!
Incoming frag!
Watch out! It's speeding up!
Guys, over there! Snatcher!
Oh shit! Take it out!
Jack Fetch!
Or not. Well, that worked out, didn't it?
Maybe. We need Jack to verify the beacons are okay. Come on. Jack, pulse. Tell me the beacons are fine. Oh, thank God. Paduk, Baird, beacons are secure. They're also a hell of a lot bigger than I was expecting. I don't think we have room for them all on the skiff.
I'll have my people transport them. Fine, but Delta, I need one here ASAP to get a head start on calibrating them to our network in New Ephyra. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll carry it to the skiff. Well, that's heavy.
All right, Baird, we're heading back. Paduk, send your people for the rest of these beacons when you can. Delta, let's get back to the skiff.
You know, if Paduk's sending folks out here, we should probably clear out the rest of this swamp. He's lost enough people.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not gonna be much use in a firefight at the moment.
Stay close to me, mate. You're covered.
Jack, need some light in here. Get the other side. Okay, let's go.
JD, you good?
Yeah, just lead the way.
Well, storm's no better. If anything, it's worse.
Too bad. We're going back into it. Okay, Delta. Our way out's on the other side.
We got swarm, people!
Get behind those sand glass things!
They're called Fulgurite!
Ah, tomato, tomato!
That's what you get.
Jack, hold! I got him!
You gotta deal with those turrets! Guys, come on! That turret's ripping us up!
Jack, stun him! Dead! Focus fire on that bastion! Pulse! Gotcha! Jack, pulse! digging this. Ah, shit! The door's welded shut! Jack, rip the door and hurry!
Surprising no one, we got more swarm coming in!
Then we hold them off!
Jack, shock trap! Focus fire on that copper!
Shit, get Zion! And they got bastions!
Not for long! Take him out! Target!
I got you, mate!
Jack, shock trap! Guns on that drone! Stay down! I got him! Oh yeah! Jack, pulse! I need some help! Jack, black! Focus fire on that Scion! Stay down!
They're down! And the door's open! Let's get our asses inside!
Okay, skiff's not much farther.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
JD, how's the beacon?
Not damaged. That's the important part.
Kinda relying on you to keep it safe.
Yeah, I get it. End of the world, no pressure.
Hear that? Storm's dying down.
Yeah, now that we're through it.
Come on, let's check on the skiff. Jack, pulse. Fahz, Del. One of you get the other side. right, Delta. Let's get that beacon to the skiff.
JD, you gonna make it?
Yep, it's not too bad. We need to decide whether we're bringing that beacon straight back to Baird or not.
I agree with Fahz. Oh, man. Those words in that order? It kinda hurt.
Yeah, I know. And it happens more than you think.
So there's one thing I don't get. This wasn't UIR territory originally. So why'd they build their Hammer of Dawn program so close to the COG border?
That's Gari technology, my friend. It's what we're known for. We invented the transistor, the microchip. Of course, while we were making the world a more civilized place, our neighbors were inventing tanks and rifles and missiles.
I reckon the UIR moved in.
Found some lovely facilities and said, oh, hello, we'll take that, piss off, thanks. I mean,
Where's the most devious possible?
place to build your super weapon? Right along your enemy's border. Brilliant, really.
I'll steer.
So are Paduk's nomads up to the task of hauling back the rest of those beacons? Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. And they seem pretty tough, but this desert's not forgiving. For anyone. Baird trusts Paduk, we trust Baird. So by the transitive property, we trust Paduk's nomads. The transitive what? Books, Fahz. They're filled with valuable insights and concepts. And honestly, I wouldn't know.
How about this? We trust Paduk and his nomads till they give us a reason not to. And they haven't yet.
Works for me. I've noticed something, that the swarm seem different. Smarter, more cunning. Yeah, rocking spiffy new weapons and armor, too. Paduk warned us about that. Said it started happening like a few days ago.
When we were at Mount Kadar.
Wait, you don't think it's connected to...
To when they got their queen back? Yeah, I know it is. And it's only gonna get worse if we don't get the hammer back online.
Anfield's just ahead. Park the skiff as close as you can. That beacon's kinda heavy.
And so we meet again.
Jack, pulse. Let's get that thing to Baird.
Lead the way.
Paduk, where's Baird?
In back, he was explaining to me the new modification he made for your little bot frame. It was boring, so I came out here.
We should probably unload this targeting beacon ASAP.
And you think that's going to save the world?
Baird, we're here with the beacon.
Excellent. I'll meet you around back.
Wait, if Baird's going back to New Afira with the beacon, how are we getting back?
Well, if there's a ray...
Set that targeting beacon down. I'll deal with it in a bit.
Gladly. Hey, Baird. Can we talk?
Yeah, listen, kid. You still got a rocket to launch, and I need to get back to New Afira.
Yeah, right. Of course.
JD, we're fine. I'm just working through it. We can talk later.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Paduk said you were working on something?
Yeah, a new and improved shield prototype for Jack. Go ahead, install it. You guys want to install that module? I got a plane to catch.
Jack shield. Installed. Tell us about it.
It's actually very interesting. First, it creates an ionized vector field.
Baird, cancel class and get out here! Swarm coming in!
Short version, it stops bullets. Now get up there and use it!
Delta, come on! Flash!
Try the barrier!
You come into my house uninvited! You pay the price!
Jack flash! Throwing grenade! Shield!
Ah, success! On the very first test, too!
Wait, you never tested it?
Target that elite drone! This'll work!
We're not done! Everyone, get to the tarmac before Baird loses his ride home!
This'll work.
They're right on top of us!
Better clear this tarmac or Baird's not going anywhere!
Come on, Delta, turn loud!
Come up there!
That's only a fucking!
Got him! Almost dead! Jack, go get it! Go! Gotcha!
Looks like they want you to stay, Baird.
secure. No Baird can get the beacon out of here.
Come on, we still have shit to do in this bloody desert.
All right, Delta. Back on the skiff. Jack, pulse. Jack, fetch. I'm taking this. Let's move it.
So, are we back on task then? Let's hope so. Children, more bad news, I'm afraid.
What is it now?
My people, transporting the other beacons. I need you to get to them immediately. Their convoy was attacked.
Where?
Close. Their last message was sent from the old city.
All right, we're on it.
Man, the nomads cannot catch a break.
Oh. Dang it, I totally forgot this entire time I've been talking. I've been talking and I forgot to unmute my microphone. Oh well. Nothing was important was shared. I was just talking to myself and giving some insight on stuff we were doing. Anyways, I think we're going to call it here for this episode, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.